Welcome back to Island House Restoration. This week we decided to take a little time off of working on our house and go help a friend out get one of her houses ready for the winter. As you can see, the roof was in pretty bad condition and we just wanted to make sure it was watertight. She was kind enough to let us video what we were doing because this is actually what we had came and done on our roof back in May. I hope you enjoyed this little break. Now on to our projects. In this section, Tim is cleaning out underneath our daughter's room, which was the old porch, so none of this area is being enclosed at the moment. We have to wait until we do siding, and there's a bunch of other work that has to be done first. So what we're doing is insulating underneath and making it rodent proof, adding a vapor barrier and wire mesh. Onto our kids' room again. This is right above where Tim was just working, and we wanted to get the flooring in as soon as possible. When you take it out, you really don't want to give it a chance to warp since this is only 1 inch wide flooring. This is the floor that we originally took out of the living room, ran through the planer, cleaned it all up, and now we're installing. We wanted to also wait until after we got under the part of the room insulated to make sure that we didn't have any unnecessary heating and cooling that could further warp the boards. We're hoping that sometime in the next month we will have a more in-depth video of us laying the flooring so you can get a better grasp of how to do it. And we're also going to be doing a video on properly patching and repairing holes in oak flooring, i.e. feathering in. Each end will typically have a tongue and a groove on it. And to minimize loss, I was trying really hard to make sure that every single one of our boards had a tongue and a groove at each end of the pieces to make sure that not only were they unbelievably strong, but also that way we won't have as many squeaks, it'll minimize cutting, and it'll also get really tight seams. By the end of this project, I ended up with a handful of scrap pieces, which means we were unbelievably efficient in laying the floors.